YouTube, what up? Big Reed back, checking in live for no days off, man. All right, come on, get into this thing, man. The sun bright. All right, back to y'all. Why I kept a whole little puppies. All right. As I stated in my last video, I have a total of 20 dogs. Reason being, because my first litter, I kept the whole litter, all 10 of them. Right? And that's what today's video is about, is the reason why I kept that whole 10. That's one of them off the litter right now. You gotta catch them. You gotta catch them while they still. But anyways, man, I kept the whole litter because this is a new kennel. This is a new venture for me. New kennel, just everything completely new. I'm not new to dogs. I'm not new to the bully breed. Had dogs pretty much my whole life, but decided to jump into this breeding business. And I jumped in pretty much knowing that this is one of them races where the tortoise does win. I mean, this is not one of them overnight success things, or one of them things you're gonna jump in and you just gonna be, in a couple of years, you're gonna be a millionaire or something like that. Man, don't work like that. This is one of them ventures to where you have to put blood, sweat, and tears into it, or you're not gonna last long. That's some of the things I found out when talking to a couple of the guys, that I do talk to. But you have to understand that my whole thing right now is quality. As far as production wise, if you understand, you have to look at it. The puppies are production. That's your name is on it, regardless of how you want to look at it, how you want to put it. Anytime you take two dogs and you put them together and you have little puppies and you sell them, your name is on that. Regardless if you have a kennel name or you just a backyard breed or whatever, your name is stamped on that. And in today's world with social media and all that, man, you don't want any kind of dirt or bad juju on your name. So with me, I looked at my first breeding as pretty much an experimental run. I did a little research. I tried to find this combination of blood that I have, being put together, but I couldn't find it. And I know it's been done. I just couldn't find it. So me and my wife got together and I decided to keep the whole 10. And the reason, because before I put any product out there, before I put anything out there, I'm not going to sell somebody something that I wouldn't buy myself or something that I wouldn't want. I'd rather keep it here with me. And the rest of the pack, because it's quality over quantity, man. And a lot of you guys got to understand, man, these dogs come first. Regardless of how you want to look at it, man, or whichever way you want to put it, the dogs come first. I came in, like I said, I came to this, I did a lot of research before I got into this game, man. And it's a long road. It's long, windy, lonesome road. It is, especially if you're going to do it right. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the reason behind the name of the kennel is No Days Off, because it's no days off. This is not your regular job, man. This it's life. When it pretty much becomes your life. It consumes your life. And the overall well-being and the happiness of the dogs, is your utmost priority. So you always have to take that into consideration. And you're gonna lose a lot of people, a lot of close people on this journey. Just because they had, a lot of people don't understand is they go, oh man, look, I can't go do it, man. I got shit to do at the kennel. So, and it's a constant, ongoing process, man. There's always something to fix. There's always something to do. It's just always something to do. But like I said, back, I don't want to get too far off subject, but back to the keeping the whole 10. Like I said, it's product. It's product. I mean, as far as production. So the whole 10 litter came out beautiful, man. Beautiful, beautiful. I mean, big puppies, XLs, and I just wanted to, before I stamp my name on any of my product or put my product out there, I wanted to see. And also you have to understand that I am building a program. I am building a kennel. So if I'm unsure about this combination of blood, I'm just going to hold these dogs here with me until I can see what they're going to look like, until I feel like, okay, well, I want to keep this one. I want to keep this one. And I understand it's not about me keeping the best product, but which I am, but most of the dogs that I'm going to sell off this litter is going to be pet home, because I'm not only trying to build a program, I'm trying to build a bloodline. Y'all had to understand with that takes sometimes 5, 6, 7 generations. So most of the dogs that I'm going to be getting rid of is going to be pet home on the breeding that I'm going to be breeding to pretty much make up my bloodline. I'm going to have other breedings too, man. And so it's like I said, it's a business. It's a lot. Roll, get over here. But come here, Ro. Yeah, she wandering off and taking 2 of the puppies with her. You know, they follow the big dog. But you have to understand, with building a program, man, it takes time, man. This is no overnight success story. None of you have to understand. Oh. All right. But back to where I left off. I mean, you understand that this is going to be a long road, man, especially with the route that I chose to take. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just, I didn't cheap out. I mean, I got a lot of money invested into these dogs, as y'all will see. But when, like I said, when you're trying to build and establish a bloodline, man, it's even a longer process. I mean, because anybody can go buy 2 dogs off of 2 top name dogs and put them together and just start breeding and selling that way. I mean, that's pretty much what a lot of people do, but I chose to do something different. I have my own vision. So, which I know a lot of people do. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, not saying that I'm special or nothing like that. It's just, this is the route that I chose. What? Like I said, over here at No Days Off, man, the dogs come first. That's the most important thing, is they come first. Thor, get over here. Yeah, he'll run off and be gone for 2-3 days. He got enough space to wander, but still, we got coyotes and everything else out there. So I had to make sure I monitor him, because you blink and he gone. He always come back though. He always come back. And so we got a couple acres over here, so. All right, man. Had to go round up some dogs real quick before they be gone for 2-3 days. But y'all have to understand, man, that this is a long process. Just even with housing the dogs, and not just with food, man. It's a whole lot that comes along with this. And I know some people make it look easy, or it might seem easy, man. But before you jump into this, man, especially you youngsters out there, man, it's always planning. Especially when you own multiple dogs, you always gotta be prepared for stuff. I mean, stuff getting, especially with this breed, stuff getting destroyed, stuff getting tore up. Just, I mean, Excuse me. But just prime example. I had no idea when I first got started, so I bought the gets a little $70-$80 dog houses from Tractor Supply when I first started out. Let me show y'all. These right here. I mean, I got a couple of them that's still holding up. Yeah, the Pet Mates, that's the name of them. I mean, and just to forewarn you guys, man, you gonna have bully breed, any kind of bully breed, these depending on the dog, they ain't gonna hold up. They are not gonna hold up. And let me show you some examples of what happens to them when you have destructive dogs. Here you go. I guess right now this the doghouse graveyard, and they go culprit. That's the main culprit right there. That is the neighborhood beaver. This dog chews all day long. All right, so y'all can see the igloo styles are a way better option. They chew on those too. They chew on them too. I mean, eventually they'll end up chewing them up, but they would not get destroyed like those right there. So I got a couple of them that's still holding up, man, but they are not the best option when it comes to these hounds. Y'all can look, man. Y'all see them? These are my heat boxes. That beaver I showed y'all, he is in that one. I mean, for right now. But these are mostly used for my females when they go in the heat, so I don't have no accidental pregnancies. But yeah, while I'm walking, man, I'm gonna show. I mean, these are the kennels. I mean, I use just a regular little Tractor Supply. Everything, all this will be getting changed out here soon, man, because they can get out of these. As you can see, they have ample enough space to do everything. Y'all can see I got the zip ties, because they do bust through the bottom of them. But you can see, usually it's either, some of them are like some of them are 10 by 20s, some of them are 10 by 30s. Just when I started setting up, man, I like I said, I started from up there and I just started working my way down, and I always plan, like this one is this big, this is where the puppies are at. Yeah, I noticed there was 3 dog houses in there, and so this is where the puppies are at. This is what your puppy's water would look like every day. They like to play in it for some reason. I ain't cleaned it out yet. I ain't did my evening cleaning. But like I said, for everybody out there looking to get in this, man, prepare, man. Prepare. Be prepared for, I mean, stuff being tore up. Like I said, as you can see, a lot of these doors I done had to fix. A lot of the panels I done had to fix. Even with buying these, this is not just a fail-safe option. I mean, they tear these up too, so, I mean, that's what they do. They're bulldogs. They tear stuff up. But like I said, man, it's all about being prepared, man, and make sure y'all put the dogs first, man. Put the dogs first. I know a lot of people, oh man, you should have saw. I mean, you can look at it that way. I mean, I'm not gonna make that statement saying I'm not in it for the money. I'm not even gonna make that statement. But as the saying goes, different stroke for different folks, man. And like I said, I don't want no smut on my name. I don't want to put nothing out there that I wouldn't buy from nobody. I mean, I said, we have enough space here. I can house all these dogs comfortably, man, comfortably. I mean, so I have enough space. So it's all about being prepared, man. It's all about making plans and doing that. But overall, my main reason for keeping these dogs, man, was just for the overall benefit of my kennel and me not wanting to put a product out there that I couldn't stand behind. I mean, because like I said, I did my research on these bloods and the combination of it, and I couldn't really find any kind of usable knowledge or any kind of pictures or something to see, okay, well, it might turn out like this. It might, everybody can say you can look at the dog in front of you, but the blue fawn right here, she looks nothing like her mother or her father. She looks exactly like her grandfather. I'm talking about exactly like him. She looks nothing like her mother or father. And the blue and white dog right there, and you can see she coming around. They are belly mate siblings. I mean, same mother, same father. And as you see, she looks that else. Scarlet. And as you can see the difference in them. So you can do this and you can do that, yeah, man. But that's why they get, most time when you get a pedigree, you get a 3 to 4 generation pedigree, man. And that's why you have those percentages. A lot of people don't understand genetics when it comes to these dogs. Everybody, oh, let me see the parents, let me see the parents. Yeah, you can look at the parents all you want, man, but that don't mean the puppy's gonna turn out looking like the parents. That's why you get, it's 50% from one side and 50% from the other side. So, and then you got to think about the 25% from the grandparents. So you have 2 sets of grandparents. There's 4 different dogs. So you got to look at that gene pool is very wide. So, and all in all, this is a science, man. Breeding dogs is a science. I don't care how you want to look at it. And you got a lot of, oh man, just get 2 dogs and put them in. Don't work like that. But like I said before, man, I know I'm rambling and I'm going on and on and on and on about these dogs, man. But the reason I kept these dogs was the overall because I wasn't confident with putting my name or my kennel name on those puppies. So I'd rather take that. I mean, I'm not even going to count it as a loss or nothing like that. To me, it's a win-win situation because, first of all, I know the puppies are taken care of. Because I'm taking care of them. So I know how the living situation is going to be. Man, that girl is beautiful. No, she's not the biggest. She's not the thickest. But her structure, man, is awesome. It's awesome. Structurally, girl has just really no flaws. None. Oh, yeah. And she's the next planned breeding. And she will be taken to HBK Haggard, the Blue Tri-Merle. Y'all know who that is, man. Y'all can look him up. He on Instagram, he on Facebook. That guy named Chris Daniel or Chris Armstrong. He owns him. Out of Biggest Bullies. So y'all go check him out. But that's who she will be. She will be taken to him sometime. Hopefully here within the next month. Scarlett, Loki, get over here. But all in all, man, like I said, I did it for the betterment of my kennel. Like I said, I wasn't willing to put anything out there that I couldn't stand behind 100%. And I think a lot of kennels don't do that. I'm not saying all. I'm just saying some. I mean, y'all understand that it's just chess, not checkers, man. It's like it's just not overnight. You got really to play this game properly. You have to have deep pockets, man. I'm just gonna put it to you like that. You got to have deep pockets to play this game properly. You have to. But like I said, be willing to take that sacrifice, man. Don't take a chance on putting no smut on your name or selling nobody no effed up dog, man. Even if you're unsure, keep the dog, man. Keep him. That's why I kept all 10, because I was unsure how it was going to turn out. I couldn't say they was going to be this or they was going to be that. I was unsure. So, like I said, I chalked that one up. I took it on the chin. And like I said, we still moving, man. But until the next video, man, Peace.